Happy morning. I am Mrs. Tamil Chelvi. The atom molecule lesson is going to get over today. After this video, we will give you one worksheet. It does not contain video. Please work out the worksheet, submit it. Before that, I want to insist you, everybody should have a long size notebook. You start working objective type questions. Apart from that, you can write the derivation part, all the problems on both the chapters. Today we are going to start with a story. Are you ready to listen the story? The story as atom. On 385 BC, Aristotle thought that all the materials on earth were not made of atoms. Out of that, 4 elements: earth, fire, water and air. Next, 400 BC, Democritus. Matter consists of invisible particles called atoms and a void. Void means empty space. He stated that atoms are indestructible and unchangeable. In the 700 BC, Jafar Ibn Hayyan, he was known as the father of Arabic chemistry due to his theory on matter. His theory is known as a Jaffrine corpus, and it states that all metals are made of sulfur and mercury. In the year of 1700 AD, Antoine Lavoisier found that mass is conserved in a chemical reaction. Atoms are neither created nor destroyed in a chemical reaction. Acted as his laboratory companion and contributed to his work. She was Mary Annie Pulse. 1900 AD, Albert Einstein comes, best known for his theory of relativity, and the equation E is equal to mc square. E is energy, m is mass, c is velocity of light, which foreshadowed the development of atomic power and atomic bomb. Verified by Albert Einstein's theory, the Jean Perrin, the next scientist, he confirmed the atomic nature of matter. He was a Nobel Prize winner in physics in the year of 1926. Next scientist is John Dalton. His period is 1766 to 1844. Was an English chemist, physicist and meteorologist. He is best known for introducing the atomic theory into chemistry. His model of the atom is pure. Joseph John Thomson, we can call him as J.J. Thomson. His period is 1856 to 1940. Was a British physicist and Nobel laureate in physics, credited with the discovery of the electron, the first subatomic particle to be discovered. His model is plum-pudding model. Next scientist is Ernest Rutherford, 1871 to 1937. Rutherford proposed that an atom is composed of empty space, mostly with electrons orbiting in a set. Predictable paths around fixed, positively charged nucleus. Next scientist is Niels Bohr. He proposed the Bohr model of the atom in 1915. The Bohr model is a planetary model in which the negatively charged electrons orbit a small positively charged nucleus similar to the planets orbiting the sun. This Bohr's atom model only nowadays we are using. The recent scientists, both the group of engineers, Heinrich Roger and Gerd Binning, a scanning tunneling microscope, a non-optical instrument that allows the observation of individual atoms in 3 dimensions. With Gerd Binning, the achievement gained the pair half of the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1986. The recent invention in atom is 2017 AD, Ara Apharin. His recent scientific contributions include creating a single molecule sensor and developing tools to confine the light to atomic dimensions. I hope my aim, you have to know at least few scientists and their work in this field. Everybody now, you are familiar with the scientist. Let me move to the chapter. First we will do the recall. Shall we do quick recall? Molecular mass is expressed in gram, is called gram molecular mass. RMM, that's relative molecular mass, is defined as the mass of one molecule of a substance to 1/12th mass of an atom of carbon-12 isotope. How you calculate the mass percentage of hydrogen and oxygen in water molecule? The mass percentage of hydrogen equal to mass of hydrogen divided by molecular mass of water into 100. That's equal to 2/18 into 100 equals 11.11%. The mass percentage of oxygen is equal mass of oxygen by molecular mass of water into 100. That's equal to 16 divided by 18 into 100. That's equal 88.89%. Molar mass of water is equal 2 into 1 plus 16 is equal 18 gram. 1 mole is equal to 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecule. That's nothing but an Avogadro number. Mole represents the number of particles. Avogadro number represents the quantities. For example, dozen, pair, kilogram, liter, etc. Today's topics are elements and compounds, difference between atom and molecule, classification of molecule, relation between RMM and vapor density, mole concept, and problems. What is meant by element? What is meant by element? Primary constituents of matter that cannot be created or broken down through normal chemical reactions. For example, carbon, gold, mercury, and bromine. What is compounds? A compound is a substance formed when two or more chemical elements are chemically bonded together. Sodium is an atom, chlorine is an atom or element, you can say. Both combined together, it forms sodium chloride. That is our common salt. The continuation. Difference between atom and molecule. An atom is the smallest particle of an element. For example, hydrogen H, carbon C. Atom is also single, element is also single. That's why an atom is the smallest particle of an element, we can say. A molecule is the smallest particle of an element or compound. For example, H2O, CO2. H2O is water, hydrogen and oxygen combined in a particular ratio. Wherever you go in the world, the formula it will never change at all. That's why molecule, two or more elements combined together to form a molecule, or you can say compounds may be called as molecules. Atoms does not exist free state except in noble gases. What are noble gases? Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon. It will exist in free state, but atom does not exist in free state. except these noble gases. Molecules exist in free state except some of noble gases. Other atoms are highly reactive. Molecules are less reactive. Atom does not have a chemical bond. Atom means single hydrogen H. We are not able to form any bonds here. But atom in a molecules are held by chemical bonds. HCl, you can put one bond in between H and Cl. We call it as covalent bond. Likewise, oxygen, O double bond O, we can say double covalent. These are all examples for chemical bonds. Up to that, the atom molecule difference is over. Classification of molecule. Molecules are of two kinds, homoatomic molecule and heteroatomic molecule. Homoatomic molecule. Homo means same. The molecule is made of similar kind of atoms. Example, oxygen, O2, ozone, O3. The atomicity, number of atoms present, name. Atomicity is 1, number of atom present is 1. We call monoatomic molecule. Atomicity is 2, number of atoms present is also 2. We call it as diatomic molecule. Atomicity is 3, the number of atoms present is also 3. We call it as triatomic molecule. Above 3 we are calling as polyatomic molecule. For example, P4, S8. What is meant by atomicity? The number of atoms present in a molecule is called atomicity. Next one is heteroatomic molecules. Hetero means different. The molecule is made of different kinds of atoms. For example, HCl, H2O. These are all examples for heteroatomic molecule. Relation between RMM and vapor density. It's a very important 5-mark question. Relative molecular mass. It will be expressed in hydrogen scale. No need to memorize. First you can see the expression. From that you can write your definition. RMM equals mass of one molecule of the gas or vapor by mass of one atom of hydrogen. Now you write the definition. Relative molecular mass is defined as the ratio of mass of one molecule of the gas or vapor to mass of one atom of hydrogen. Again I will repeat it. RMM is equal mass of one molecule of the gas or vapor divided by mass of one atom of hydrogen. Now you write the definition. Relative molecular mass is defined as the ratio of mass of one molecule of the gas or vapor to mass of one atom of hydrogen. Likewise, vapor density, that is Vd, is equal mass of a given volume of a gas or vapor at STP divided by mass of the same volume of hydrogen. Now we write the definition. Vapor density is defined as the mass of given volume of the gas or vapor at STP to mass of same volume of hydrogen. What is meant by Avogadro's law? Equal volume of all gases contains equal number of molecules. The number of molecules in one volume we consider as n. That vapor density at STP is equal to mass of n molecule of a gas or vapor at STP by mass of n molecule of hydrogen. No need to memorize, already I told you. Numerator and denominator you can continuously one by one you can change it. Here Numerator also contains n, denominator also contains n. That's why you can cancel it. Vapor density is equal to mass of one molecule of gas or vapor at STP by mass of one molecule of hydrogen. Now we listen carefully. You have to write next step. You must write the numerator as it is. Denominator you must write 1 molecule of hydrogen is equal to 2 atoms of hydrogen. Why I said like that? H2 is a formula for hydrogen molecule. That's why mass of 2 atom of hydrogen you can substitute here. Mass of 1 molecule of gas or vapor at STP divided by the 2 atoms of hydrogen you can write as 2 into mass of 1 atom of hydrogen. 2 into mass of 1 atom of hydrogen. Next step, you can cross multiply. 2 into vapor density is equal mass of 1 molecule of gas or vapor at STP by mass of 1 atom of hydrogen. This mass of 1 molecule of gas or vapor at STP by mass of 1 atom of hydrogen is equal to relative molecular mass RMM. That's why RMM is equal to 2 into vapor density is proved. Next is mole concept. The study of the collection of particles by using mole as a counting unit in order to express the mass and volume of such unit particle in a bulk of matter is known as mole concept. For example, 1 mole of salt, 1 mole of water and 1 mole of oxygen we are going to compare here. How much is 1 mole of salt? How much is 1 kilogram of salt? How much is 1 gram of salt? Already I told you mole represents a number of particles. Clearly I explained to you. 1 mole is equal molecular mass in gram. That's equal to mass of 1 molecule. The formula of sodium chloride is NaCl. The Na atomic mass is 23. Chlorine atomic mass is 35.5. The total is 58.5 gram. Approximately you can take as 58 gram. Now you come to 1 mole of water. How much is 1 mole of water? The formula for water is H2O. H is equal 2 into 1. Oxygen O is equal to 1 into 16. That's equal to 18 gram. 1 mole of water is equal to 18 gram. Next we will move to 1 mole of oxygen. That's mass of 1 mole of oxygen. That is O2 is a formula for oxygen molecule. 1 oxygen atom atomic mass is 16. 2 into 16 is equal to 32 gram. 1 mole of oxygen is equal to 32 gram. Here we can mention in volume also. Only it is applicable for gases alone. That is 22.4 liters. 22.4 liters. How you get 22.4 liters means the mass of oxygen molecule divided by density of oxygen, you can get 22.4 liters. It's only applicable for gases. And STP, what is meant by STP? STP is standard temperature and pressure. The temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, pressure is 1 atmospheric pressure. Here 1 mole of salt equal to 1 mole of water is equal to 1 mole of oxygen equal to 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecules. That is nothing but Avogadro number. Otherwise you can say 58 gram is equal 18 grams equal 32 gram is equal to 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecule. That is nothing but 1 mole. Number of particles equal mass of substance by mass of 1 molecule into 1 hydrogen atom. That is mass of substance divided by mass of 1 molecule into 1.67 into 10 power minus 24 gram. That's equal to 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecules. Where you are seeing the colorful liquids, it's nothing but beaker, 500 ml beaker, 1 liter beaker, 200 ml, 100 ml. Likewise, we are having in the chemistry lab. That's what it's mentioning, liters or ml, like that. That's nothing but Avogadro numbers. That's why we are keeping the diagrams like this. Here one more diagram you saw, that is number of mole N is multiplied by molecular mass. You will get mass in gram, that is W. Otherwise the mass in gram W is divided by molecular mass. You will get number of moles N. The number of moles N is multiplied by the molecular mass. You are getting number of molecules capital N, or the number of molecules capital N divided by molecular mass. You will get the number of moles small n. The mass in gram W is multiplied by molecular mass. You are getting number of molecules capital N. The number of molecules is divided by molecular mass. You are getting mass in grams. That's called W. This is about the mole concept. I hope everybody understood mole concept. Shall we move to the problems? Calculate the gram molecular mass of water. Atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Atomic mass of oxygen is 16. The gram molar mass of water, that is H2O, is equal 1 into 2 plus 16 into 1. That's equal 2 plus 16. The gram molar mass of water is equal to 18 gram. Carbon dioxide, atomic mass of carbon is 12, oxygen is 16. Gram molar mass of carbon dioxide is equal 12 into 1 plus 16 into 2, that's equal 12 plus 32 is equal to 44 gram. Ca3PO4 twice, calcium phosphate. Atomic mass of calcium is 40, phosphorus is 30, oxygen is 16. The gram molar mass of Ca3PO4 twice, that's equal 40 into 3 plus whole bracket 30 plus 16 into 4 whole bracket close into 2. That's 120 plus 94 into 2, that's equal 120 plus 1, 88. Gram molar mass of Ca3PO4 twice is 308 gram. Calculate the number of moles in 46 gram of sodium. Number of moles is equal mass of the element divided by atomic mass of the element. 46 divided by 23, that's equal to 2 moles of sodium. Calculate the number of moles in 5.6 liter of oxygen at STP. The number of moles equal given volume of oxygen at STP divided by molar volume at STP. The number of moles of oxygen is equal 5.6 divided by 22.4, that's equal 0.25 moles of oxygen. Calculate the number of moles of sample that contains 12.046 into 10 power 23 atoms of ion. Number of moles equal number of atoms of ion by Avogadro's number. 12.046 into 10 power 23 divided by 6.023 into 10 power 23. That's equal 2 moles of iron. Calculate the number of moles of 0.3 mole of aluminium. Atomic mass of aluminium is equal to 27. Number of moles equal mass of aluminium by atomic mass of aluminium. Mass is equal to number of moles into atomic mass. So mass of aluminium is equal 0.3 into 27, that's equal 8.1 gram. 22.4 liters of sulfur dioxide gas at STP. Molecular mass of SO2 is equal 32 plus 16 into 2, that's equal 32 plus 32 equal to 64. the number of moles of sulfur dioxide equal given volume of SO2 at STP by molar volume of SO2 at STP. The number of moles of SO2 is equal to 2.24 by 22.4, that's equal 0.1 mole. The number of moles equal to mass by molecular mass. Calculate the number of molecules in 11.2 liters of CO2 at STP. The number of moles of CO2 equal volume at STP by molar volume, that's equal 11.2 by 22.4, that's equal 0.5 mole. The number of molecules of CO2 is equal number of moles of CO2 into Avogadro's number, that's equal 0.5 into 6.023 into 10 power 23. That's equal to 3.011 into 10 power 23 molecules of CO2. Calculate the number of molecules in 54 gram of water. The number of molecules is equal to Avogadro number into given mass by gram molecular mass. Again I will repeat the formula. Number of molecules equal to Avogadro number into given mass by gram molecular mass. The number of molecules of water is equal 6.023 into 10 power 23 into 54 divided by 18, that's equal to 18.069 into 10 power 23 molecules. Calculate the volume occupied by 2.5 mole of CO2 at STP. The number of moles of CO2 equal given volume at STP by molar volume at STP. 2.5 moles of carbon dioxide equal to volume of carbon dioxide at STP by 22.4. Volume of carbon dioxide at STP equal to 22.4 into 2, 56 liters. Calculate the number of water molecule present in 1 drop of water which weighs 0.18 gram. Gram molecular mass of water, that's equal 2 into 1 plus 16 equal to 18 gram. The number of molecules equal Avogadro number into number of moles divided by gram molecular mass of water. Again I will repeat the formula. Number of molecule is equal Avogadro number into number of moles divided by gram molecular mass of water. 6.023 into 10 power 23 into 0.18 divided by 18. That's equal 6.023 into 10 power 23 into 0.01. That's equivalent to 0.06023 into 10 power 23 molecules. N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3. This is a Haber's process equation. One molecule of nitrogen combines with 3 molecules of hydrogen to form 2 molecules of ammonia. The atomic mass of nitrogen is 14 and that of hydrogen is 1. The 1 mole of nitrogen, that is 2 nitrogen atoms are present in it, 2 into 14 is equal to 28 gram. 3 moles of hydrogen, 3 into 2, that's equal 6 gram. It gives 2 moles of ammonia, 2 into ammonia NH3, 14 plus 3 into 1, that is 17, but 2 into 17 is equal 34 gram. Calcium carbonate is decomposed on heating in the following reaction: CaCO3 equal to CaO plus CO2. How many moles of calcium carbonate are involved in this reaction? Please listen the equation carefully. How many moles of calcium carbonate are involved in this reaction? You can see here left hand side, that is only 1 mole of calcium carbonate is present. You can write the answer 1 mole. Calculate the gram molecular mass of calcium carbonate involved in this reaction. Formula for calcium carbonate is CaCO3, that's equal atomic mass of calcium is 40 plus carbon is 12 plus 12 Oxygen is 16, 3 oxygen molecule, that's why plus 3 into 16. Again I will repeat it. 40 plus 12 plus 3 into 16, that's equal 40 plus 12 plus 48, that's equal 100 grams. How many moles of carbon dioxide are there in this equation? You can verify your right hand side. How many carbon dioxide molecules are there in the equation? Only 1. That's what you can write the answer, 1 mole. I hope everybody understand all the problems. No problem. Cut panniri. I hope everybody understood all the problems. Now it's a time to recapitulation. Elements are a primary constituent of matter. Example I told you, carbon, hydrogen, mercury, helium, anything you can give. Compounds are the combination of 2 or more elements, H2O, NaCl, HCl, anything you can give as an example. And then we saw that the derivation, very important derivation, 2 into vapor density is equal to relative molecular mass. Everybody understood clearly, I think. Next we'll go to the classification of molecule, that is homoatomic and heteroatomic. Homo means same, hetero means different. Homoatomic molecule example O2, O3, P4, S-site, like that. Heteroatomic molecule H2SO4, HCl, NaCl, Na2CO3, etc. Again last we can come to 1 mole concept. 1 mole is equal gram molecular mass, that is in terms of mass, in terms of particles, that is 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecules, in terms of volume, that is 22.4 liters at STP. It's only applicable for gases. 1 mole is equal to GMM equal to 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecules, that's equal 22.4 liter at STP. STP means standard temperature and pressure. T is equal to 0 degrees Celsius. P is equal to 1 atmosphere. In the beginning we saw that BC AD, everybody knows BC is before Christ. AD Anno Domini, that is Latin term, in the year of the Lord, meaning in the year of the Lord. After this chapter over, you can do your worksheet. Before that, you must listen 2 minutes to me. What's happening today? Throughout the world, everybody knows. It's a crucial period. How we have to overcome this situation? Our school taught a lot for you about prayer, hygiene, they motivated to charity, and so much of awareness also we gave. This time you must intensify your individual prayer, strengthen your group prayer, that means along with your family members you have to pray for the whole world, and hygiene is very important. Inside your house and your surroundings, everything you have to keep clean. Often you must wash your hands with soap or hand wash, etc. And then whatever possible for you, you just do charitable activities. Very important. At recent, what happened to Dr. Simon funerals, everybody knows. Throughout the world, the doctors, nurses, health departments, police department, and the vegetable vendors, and so many people are doing service for us. Please give respect to them. Please insist your group members or anybody knows about the dead body of the affected person. Those are buried underground or burnt into ashes. It won't affect us. please spread this news wherever possible. Those people are not able to understand, try to insist them. Everybody should pray for all those people 1 minute. I know in this link nearing 500 children are here. We have to pray 1 minute. It will bring a lot of changes in this world. Pray for the backward peoples. Pray for their family members. Pray for poor people, they are not able to get food and all. Continuously have to pray for them, especially for our leaders and the helping hands. Do our best. God will do the rest. Thank you.